Hey guys, in this video I'd like to show you how in Microsoft Word you can create a custom building block to automatically insert or easily insert, say, an A3 landscape page. Now the normal process to actually creating a landscape page in a different orientation is to navigate over to the page layout tab and to insert a next page section break. You might then want to start a little bit further down the page and go breaks yet again and do yet another next page section break. Now if we were just to quickly navigate into the header of the fourth section that we now have, you'll notice how by default this is set to be the same as previous. So we'll just turn off the link to previous option, we'll navigate to the footer, and we'll also turn off the link to previous option. Navigating back to the previous section, the one that is going to become landscape, we'll do the same thing for the footer. We will disable the link to the previous and we'll navigate to the header, and again we will disable the link to the previous. Now, if we were to close the header and footer and locate ourselves inside of this page that is now going to become a landscape A3 page, simply double clicking slightly left of the ruler, under page setup we have the option of applying landscape and of course changing the paper size. So having done that, you'll notice of course we now have ourselves an A3 landscape page. Now that's fine and very well, but if you have to repeat this again and again and again, it can become quite tedious over a period of time, having to constantly redo that. So a nice easy option here, or a great option, is to actually save this page as what we know as a building block. So quite simple, start at the end of this section over here. While I'm using the keyboard here, I'm using Shift right arrow, Shift right arrow, and Shift right arrow, including the section break next page, and of course the section break next page, so the start and end of this landscape A3 page. So now what we'll do is we'll navigate over to the Insert tab and we'll go to the Quick Parts button. On the Quick Parts button at the bottom is the option to save the selection to a Quick Part gallery. So we could give this a name. Let's just call this one A3 Landscape, and we could choose to save it under the gallery of quick parts, i.e. directly under the quick parts button, and we could file it under our own custom category. Let's call this page orientations. Now you'll notice what I am doing here is I'm prefixing this with the letter A, so that would actually place this category at the top of the list. We could give it a description, usually a meaningful description that when users hover over this option in the menu, they'll see what it actually does. Now choosing to save this in building blocks, it means it's available to any document we work on. But bear in mind that the selection that we've done here does include a specific style of header and footer. If you were working with a template, under Save in Options you would see your template listed. In this case we'll choose to insert the content only and we'll click OK. So a little bit later on in the document now, let's say we were looking to insert our newly inserted or created building block. So very simple, clicking at the appropriate position, navigate to the Insert tab, navigate to Quick Parts, and there you should see your A3 landscape building block. Now simply clicking this, you'll notice how that now inserts that A3 landscape building block as specified. So yeah, building blocks can be used for a lot of things, guys. This is just a simple example of a type of content that can be automatically reinserted when required. So yeah, hope you got something out of it, and yeah, we look forward to hearing from you guys again in the future. Cheers for now.